All right. We back from break. In case y'all ain't know, we got a performance coming on later. We got an interview with Gilly TV, DMX's old road manager, and true official Terror Squad, running with Big Pun when he was alive, Terror Squad member. And he's going to talk to you about the 16 bars of real rap, which is always fire. Every Friday, Freestyle Fridays for, like, in his words, free 99. That he don't charge you no money, so y'all can spit on his podcast, and he promotes you. You know what I'm saying? And he's helped a lot of people grow up in their business. Yeah, you know what I'm saying, in their careers.
Not judgmental.
Nah, he runs rap exercises. You know what I'm saying?
That's a good word.
Yeah, yo, I think.
Oh shit, I'm gonna be hearing about this all day.
We're gonna give him that copyright for that. He got that. So y'all here, y'all witnessing it here right now. Gilly TV, you know what I'm saying? Gilly Delgado, he got the copyright for rap exercise. We're gonna officiate that.
All right.
But talking about rap, I want to talk about the sexism in the industry right now.
What about it?
Like, why is it that females, if they're not rappers, they tend to feel out of place if they're surrounded by a bunch of guys that's rapping and stuff?
I don't think it's that. Females intimidate females. That's the whole thing. Males intimidate males. I don't think it's the opposite way around. A lot of females see men as money. And a lot of men see females as they need money. I don't think that any man could intimidate me. Not even you. And you know that. I understand you.
And I try, and it don't work.
I don't think that any male can intimidate me.
Trust me, I try.
And what is one of the things that you said about me when you first got with me that you love?
Your independentness.
There you go.
The way that you take care of me. The way you keep me in mind.
Not just you.
Well, we gotta keep going. Yeah. Because like the list is very long. Nah, but we're not gonna make you feel that good out here.
You're missing the things that I'm looking for right there.
What?
What we got 5 of?
What you got 5 of?
What we got 5 of?
5 fingers? You want the 5 fingers of death?
Oh, you want me to smack the shit out your ass?
What you talking about?
Our babies.
Oh, the 5. What's the shot?
Or I make sure that everybody's taken care of. But I don't think that no man can intimidate me. And I don't think that any female can intimidate you, no matter what. Nah. As long as you're secure, and, well, we all know that you're secure. So, that's that shit. I put the reading on that shit, you can see.
Yeah, but hold up. You just proposed to me earlier. How we already married?
You know what? Wait. I'm going to go back. Now that you said that, I actually thought about this in my head. When we first got together, I actually did propose to you. You didn't propose to me.
Oh, man. Now you want to go and blow me up out here.
I think, honestly, what was it, like 2 weeks after we got together? We had that conversation through text message, and I sat there and said, you know what, I ain't scared. I'll sit here and I would ask you to marry me.
Yep.
And then what you said, not now. Not now.
So now you want to blow me up in front of everybody, in front of all the viewers.
You've been doing it to me.
Oh, you're more than what? 100,000 people's watching. Now you're gonna blow me up.
Tell them all I said hi.
You blowing me up. How you gonna tell the world that you proposed to me?
You know what? That makes your woman look strong. What's wrong with you? All the shit that we've been through. I'm a strong motherfucking individual to be with your ass.
So there you go. Look, the one who claims that she didn't want to get into no politics, now she want to get on some women rights shit.
Fucking Trump.
Now she want to get on some women rights shit. So and talk about that she could propose to the man. You know, how about we find out about that? So can the woman propose to the man and the man still feel like a man?
You want to know something? Google that motherfucker. It's to each individual. Everybody's independent. How? Not to sound funny, when I asked you, we might have been just having conversation. You actually said, let's put it off a little bit. But when it came down to it, you're the one who initiated the marriage. You put the ring on my finger. Then we went down together and went step by step together.
Yes, we did.
Okay?
That's a fact.
So our relationship and all of that, you can't compare it to anybody else. I don't think that any female should feel some type of way about proposing to a man or I can't say taking care of a man. Because honestly, I can't see myself doing it. If we ain't got no kids, you ain't got no kids, I can't see myself taking care of you. You're a grown-ass man. Why you can't take care of yourself?
Okay, well, wait a minute. There has to come with a certain extent, some type of limit. Like you should be able to take care of you, man. You take care of me quite fond, like real great. But I come back from work, there's food done, right? The bathroom is ready for me to take a shower, right? I come back from a hard day of work. You know what I'm saying? My feet hurt, everything. Sometimes we even massage my feet, right? That's what a great wife does. You know what I'm saying? Just like in return, you know what I'm saying? When you was working, I did the same. You feel me? So there's limits to that.
I wasn't meaning it like that. But honestly, my feeling toward that is that if you ain't got no job, I'm not going to sit here and support you. I do feel like everybody has a downfall. So at one point, you might not have a job. It's no harm in doing things in teamwork, play, or together until you get back on your feet. But I can never see myself supporting a man full blown.
Well, it should be 50-50. Like everybody should be bringing something to the table. Yes. Right? You don't think so?
Yeah, but I was wondering how you went. Normally your number is 30-30, so you went 50-50, and that was normally me saying that.
Well, 30-30 leaves like 40% out there. So who gets who brings the other 40? The 5 kids?
Yeah, why not?
They're gonna bring in the other 40.
Because not to sound funny, but we already got our 11 and 13-year-old bringing in checks. They both got jobs already. Wait
a minute. We're gonna have to clarify that before they start calling ACS on
No.
That's their money. We don't touch their money.
No, we don't.
And we still give them money.
And
we still give them money
every day. We got some spoiled ass kids. Speaking of that, but they get their checks and we don't touch their money. So they work at an after school program. Their checks are actually based on their attendance in their job and their grades in school. Oh, shout out Maria. Speaking of graffiti, that's where our kids work at. And we very much like the fact that they bring in their money. They do. Hopefully in April, if everything goes right, my son will not only be getting ready to graduate high school, he's already working on college credits, and he'll have a job. So hopefully everything will go right. You know, more power out to them. But we don't take our kids' money at all. Let's clarify that. If anything, they take our money like every day, literally. They kind of robbed us before we left the house today.
We peel it out to them every day, and some of them save it. Some of them hide it, right? We were talking about today.
Yeah.
They hide it and they stash it, and they keep getting from us until they get it enough so they can buy snacks or whatever they're gonna get, or whatever they want to get, or college education, or
that
whatever.
Is very. I'm lying, and my son is gonna kick my ass. Marquise does have a job too. He works at his after-school program in his school.
Okay.
Where he gets paid every month.
So you want to blow him up here in front of all his friends? No, I didn't want him to be like,
oh, well, you talked about them and then talk about me and how you going to do that on Facebook and all this other extra shit. So let me just let it be known.
Yeah, so just blow up Marquise right now. So, that way, when they be like, yo, Keys got the juice on Facebook. Shit, yeah. So y'all know we blew him up.
That's my
Keys got the juice on Facebook. Y'all can follow him and y'all could tease him about what we talking about. But the point of the matter is that and I said it again, right? The point of the matter. See, now I'm in trouble.
What I told you about.
All over again, I'm in trouble. I'm always in trouble with this lady. What is wrong? Like, why am I so much in trouble? Like, but.
Oren, can you help them out? They want to go outside. Go ahead.
Yeah, but.
I'm sorry. That's our next guest. They want to go get some air real quick. They're going to look at the big pun in the back and the biggie.
And the biggie.
The pun is to the right, the biggie's right here to the left.
Right. We got the biggie mural, and we got the big pun mural. Cause you can't forget the greatest, right? Even when they passed away, you still gotta emulate them.
Yeah, I think every week we end up talking about the same people.
What people?
The pioneers.
You can't What do you mean? We don't never talk about them.
We always end up talking about the same pioneers.
We talk about what people, what rappers inspire the people. That's what we talk about.
Yeah, keep talking. Don't worry about what I'm doing.
I always gotta worry about what you're doing because you be on some sneaky stuff sometimes. Yeah, I said it.
Rude.
Yeah, I said it. I said it.
No, that's not true. But anyway.
But what I wanted to talk about was the sexism in the industry. That's why you changed the subject. You didn't want to talk about that. You see how women love the attention, but they don't like when they talk about them.
Because you
so
want
to change the subject.
Let me ask you something. Since you want to talk about sexism in the industry, we can go there. But if it was up to you, you would fully sit here and support everybody in the household. Because why? Why is that?
But that comes out of habit though, because I was brought up as the man was the breadwinner. Okay. The man took care of the family. But in all the reality, I can understand. I can understand that sometimes the woman has to bring to the table too. That's why I said everybody got to bring something to the table.
I think that
just like you can't take it if I take care of the whole family.
No, I couldn't. I could never have you sit here and support me because I don't. Number one, I don't feel like there's anything wrong with me to sit here and let you fully support me. It's not in my nature at all. It's not in my nature at all. I feel as though you could work, I could work too. We do have to adjust our schedules tremendously, or one of us do, or because of the kids. As much as we do have our jobs, in which we do have our jobs, we also have this. We also make time for all 5 of them kids. And it is a full-time job.
Yeah, but I'm with the women having equal rights in the home.
As we can go back.
That was just my habit. That's just what I was brought up.
But we can go back to what you said. What was one of the first things that you said about me that you loved?
Your independence.
All right. I don't need you. But everybody else can sit there and say that I would love this kickback and let my man support me. Then they're gonna be like, oh puppy, can I get some money? I gotta go get me a pair of sneakers. Or yo, I wanna go shopping today. Can I get some money? And instead I'd be like,
and I'd be like, no, I'm broke. Nah, I'm just kidding. I'd be like, no, I'm broke. You can't get nothing today, baby.
Me, I could just go into my purse and be like, oh well, yo babe, I'm gonna go shopping. I'll see you later. Or we're going together. You know what I'm saying? That's a whole nother story. But I ain't gonna lie. No, you do take me shopping. You've done it quite a number of times. Last minute too. And
you buy stuff for me too. Yes. That's what I'm saying. Like everybody brings something to the table. And see, you got a piece of pie, for example, right? You got 8 slices, right? 8 different parts. If you're missing 2 slices, you don't have a piece of pie anymore. It's just like a family, right? If you have a family and somebody's not bringing to the table, you don't have a complete family.
No.
It's not going to be complete. You can't
use the pizza as a thing because there's 7 of us and there's 8.
That's because you get hungry. That's because you start talking about pizza, you get hungry. Let's keep it official. Because we haven't eaten in a minute. But that's not what we're talking about. We're not talking about the food. Like, think about it figuratively speaking.
I was just going into general because if there's 8 slices, there's 7 of us, and there's only 1 that'll be left over. So we need like 4 of them to have the 1 left over, and everybody can get like 2 or 3 slices apiece.
Well,
and then them 4 equal.
Yeah, I can have my extra slice. Like, I don't understand.
No. You can have the whole fucking pie, and then everybody else will eat another pie. But anyway,
what I was trying to say, right? You keep changing the topic because, this is what I'm telling you.
All right,
women love to be the center of attention until you start talking about them, and then now they don't want to be talked about. That's the key. So but I am talking.
Give me your.
That's all I'm doing is talking.
I know you do that a lot.
What? You trying to tell me to shut up?
Well, now that you want to say it, yeah, he can shut up, right?
Yo, stop. Listen. The whole thing that I'm trying to tell you is that I'm okay with the women equal rights in the home.
Okay.
I believe that society is changing now to allow the woman to go out and earn money and take care of her family. And I believe that the real reason why it's happening is because it was actually forced upon us. There's a lot of men that's in prison or dead or just left the family and didn't take care of their family. So now the woman, as a single parent or on her own, is forced to be able to fend for her own family. You know what I'm saying? So that's the reality of things nowadays. You can't never have just the man taking care of everything no more. When I was a kid, that's the way it was. The man took care of the family. You know what I'm saying? The woman took care of the house. The man took care, you know what I'm saying, the finances, went out there, worked, and took care of the family. He was also the protector. Nowadays, it goes both ways. Like, you know, it's 50-50. Like, you know what I'm saying? People, they take the same responsibilities.
Okay, so you know what? Since this show is about the injustices of the criminal system, how do you think that falls back into when you were locked up? Do you think that men have more rights than women when they're locked up?
When they're locked up?
Yeah.
What do you mean? Once they're incarcerated?
Yeah. Do you think that females have more of, like, more freedom in a sense, or more whatever?
In prison?
Yeah, than males do.
Well, honestly, I wouldn't really know. Shout out to Chastity. If she was up here, she would know. She's trying to build her re-entry program for ex-prisoners, and she was actually in the female prison system. But I don't really know much about the female prison system. I do know about the male prison system because I was there so long.
Well, I would hope so.
Yeah. Why you look at me up and down? Yeah. What be going on over here? Like, what you got running through your mind?
Can I say that live on air?
Yeah, I guess you keep some secrets, like, you know, but you tell us.
Nah, I'm only playing. No, we good. I was just curious because, you know, we're sitting here talking about the industry, but I wonder how that works out. We might have to get some females up here to find out how if they feel that they have more freedom in a sense than males do.
Well, that is a fact, and actually that brings a topic to my mind, because what I want to start doing is I want to have like a little segment where I speak about prisoners who are looking for pen pals and connections to out here to network out here in the real world, in the free world. And so if you have anybody that's incarcerated, you know, a family member, a good friend, you know, somebody who knew you from, you know, way back when, and you have their info, then write them. Ask them if they willing to, you know, have their information shared, and I'll post it up right here on my show. So that way, you know, they can meet people and they can get to know people, because what happens when you get in there, it gets very lonely. So when a person gets incarcerated and they get lonely,
your imaginations run wild.
Yes, and what happens is they get in trouble. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? When they in there, they don't care anymore. They don't want to come home. So what they end up doing is they get in trouble. They get into fights. They get, you know, anything happens in there. And they say, well, I don't care because I ain't got nobody who loves me out there. Okay, the man of the hour is coming. So what we're going to do, we're going to go to break.
Yeah, and when we come
back, we're going to have Gilly TV. We've been killing already with the show, talking about him all day. We're going to come back from break, and he's going to be here with his team. So go into this break real quick, Oren.